See the light at the end of the tunnel to supersize your business. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, making a light at the end of the tunnel. Our idiom today is, of course, to see the light at the end of the tunnel. How do we see the light at the end of the tunnel to supersize and grow our business? Do you see it? Have you, depending on where you are in your business, what you've been doing, how long you've been at it, the different amount of things that you've attempted or tried or put in place in your business, the systems, the processes, the procedures, the teamwork, the everything, the leadership, will determine whether you are able to see the light at the end of the tunnel or not. This is a proverb from 1922, a relatively new proverb, and it was made famous in 1962 when President John F. Kennedy used it in his speech about going to the moon and flying to the moon, and that we would see the light at the end of the tunnel when we flew to the moon. It, of course, means to have hope, right? To be optimistic that what you've been going after, what you're trying to do, what you want to accomplish, maybe you've been going after it for a really long time, is going to happen. It will happen if you believe it will happen. So you see that there's a possibility of what you want coming to fruition, coming into being. See if you sip the coffee. Now, I always think of some of the building the different businesses I've been in, of course. At the beginning, we have a vision, and our vision is really our light at the end of the tunnel, our purpose, our reason for being, our big picture, long-term legacy goal. That is the light at the end of the tunnel. And all along the way, I can guarantee, if nothing else, that you're going to have trials and tribulations and challenges and failures and upsets and roadblocks and setbacks and adversities and problems up the yin-yang. My mom used to always say, up the yin-yang, which means a whole lot of problems. I can guarantee you're going to have those. And it's your ability to solve those problems, to figure out the solutions and implement those solutions, continue to serve the people that you're here to serve to the best of your ability, that will determine how bright your future is, how bright that light at the end of the tunnel is, and how quickly you will achieve what it is that you want. I always think of, after a year of all the crazy chaos that we've all encountered and all endured and all put up with and all solved, hopefully, and are continuing to solve in our businesses due to COVID-19. I don't know about you, but I did not have on my radar for my business or any part of my life that we were going to have a pandemic in 2020 or late 2019, and that it was going to literally shut down and mandate and cause all kinds of craziness in our businesses, in our lives, in every area and aspect of our lives. And so, again, can't guarantee much in life except death and change. Change is inevitable. It's going to happen. And our ability to respond to it and rise to the occasion and have hope and show leadership and continue to get up, go, move forward in spite of all the craziness, in spite of all the uncertainty, in spite of the chaos, is what makes leadership and what makes, building our own business, having our own business, and supersizing that business such a pleasure. It's actually a delight to create something that the vast majority of the population and people will never choose to create for whatever reasons. The vast majority of people in the world will never have the opportunity to create something as awesome as their own business. So, love to know your personal experience with this particular idiom or expression. It's, of course, been around since the 1880s. It was used in newspapers and things, but again, 1922 became a proverb, and then in the 60s, so it's been around my entire life. John F. Kennedy made it famous, and it's been used ever since in business and in life. Whenever there's a difficult situation, well, stick with it. You'll see the light at the end of the tunnel. Or you've been going through a challenge. Maybe it's a relationship challenge. Maybe it's a financial challenge, whatever it is. And at some point, you realize that you're going to be okay. The sooner the better. But you realize everything is going to work out. You're going to figure it out. And that's when you see the light at the end of the tunnel. Have an awesome day. I will be with you tomorrow with another interesting idiom about challenges and change to go inside with the August 2021 free Get Up and Go challenge to help us to remember that adversity is temporary. Challenges are temporary. Who we are inside and who we show up as and what we're here to create and show the world, that's what's most important. That's it. Have an awesome day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.